Hi all, this is Gautam, worked as assistant professor in the Department of Mechanical Engineer. So today we're going to see about the topic of engineering as a ethics. What is meant by ethics and what is going to explain in ethics as a engineering, as an engineer, the moral backbone of innovation, which is we're going to see about with this today. So here it is some ethical problems why engineering ethics matters in a particular sector like public impact, past failures and balancing act. First one is public impact. In public impact, we should analyze the engineering decisions directly influence the public safety, followed by the health and the environmental demanding utmost care and foresights. Next one is past failure, which is comes under the major incidents like challenges, disasters, Bhopal and highlights as a categorics and consequence of the ethical oversights and the problem segments. Next one is balancing act, which is nothing but engineering must be balanced the integrated technical solutions to expertise with a strong sense of moral responsibility to prevent from faster threat. So next one is definition of engineering ethics, which is nothing but the systematic study of moral values and standards that guide to the conduct of engineers in their professional lives. It may be extended to beyond level like legal complications and alluring and into the nonsense to write what is right and what is wrong, as we said in the last class, and its complexity in the technical contents. First one is scope, second one is variability, then for core focus, what should be our core and should be focused on that particular core. In scope, there are uncomposed obligations to be the public, client, employers, and their wide professions. Next one is variability, which is nothing but while core principles are shared, specific applications may differ based on the engineering discipline and national justification. Then followed by core compliance, which is nothing but ensure that technologies and advancement in a service humanity based on the best interest. We should identify the what is the interest of a particular person, then followed the what their goals and how to focus on that. Then followed by variability, how to variability from one area to another area. Next one is how to give a scope for the particular product. So here is some historical foundation of a professional course, which is ancient philosophy and guiding principles, then formalization. It is nothing but the root of ethical thoughts in engineering can be tracked back to ancient philosophers like Scotters and Aristotle. Next is guiding the principle. You should set the principle and guide them in particular way with a human effort like what is ethics, what is good or what is wrong in as per single perspective. So here is the foundation course continues to serve a vital guides helping engineers navigate, integrate and moral dilemma. Formalization, which is nothing but just to take an example of mid-century 20th century, mid-20th century. In 1946, National Society of Professional Engineers NSPE in the US formalization, followed by next civil engineer, then benchmark of engineer. Now it's getting into more and more like what is engineer, what is ethics, like that, etc. So here is the some ethical roles. First one is licensing and standards. Next one is conflict and navigation. Next accountability and whistleblowing. So here some engineering ethics like common ethical challenges in integrity violence, pressure and safety, then social responsibilities. So here is we have some developing a moral autonomy and ethical decision making. First one is ethics in education. Next one is complex judgments. Next one is professional integrity. In ethic education, cultivate critical thinking like what we followed in our decision thinking. That's another name is critical thinking, which we should increase the critical thinking knowledge as per the individual and improve their skills oriented in time related to critical thinking and forest development and independent moral judgment, moving beyond the memorization of rules. Next one is judgment reasoning, recognize that no simple formulas engineers and weight complex trade of reconical compounding value of the real sensors. So here is comes under some impact of what is ethical engineering, engaging in safety and trust, consequence of lapses, reputation and success, reputation and success. So First one is safety and must be trust in a behavioral directly to the one person to another person, then consequences of lapses, then reputation and success. Ultimately, a strong communicate to high ethical standard correlates directly with the increased professional respects and enduring the business success as a party positive impact. So here is some what we conclude and what we shared in the previous slide. Here going to give some conclusion in a particular engineering ethics of lifelong commitment. Ethic is a not merely an optional add-on. It's a fundamental thing to the social canon. Just just memorize that one word. Doing the right thing in a right way. That's it. If you find it's a wrong in your perspective, it's a wrong. It's if you find it's a right in your perspective, it's a right. Simple. So this is the overall package of engineering ethics for common life and lifelong commitment. Thank you.